The wildest fad diets classic film stars actually followed. Hollywood fad diets are nothing new. Ever since the first film stars graced the silver screen, they've been told to lose weight and get in shape. But to achieve those otherworldly standards of beauty, many actresses from the golden age of Hollywood had to resort to weird and potentially unhealthy diets. Thanks to Aaron Long, writer on our sister site Hey Pumpkin, here are some of the wildest fad diets classic film stars, such as Marilyn Monroe, actually followed. And just a quick disclaimer before we get into it. This video discusses extreme dieting and body image issues. If you find those topics to be triggering, then you might want to skip this one. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe had one of the most legendary figures in Hollywood history, but it wasn't easy to maintain those bombshell curves. In fact, in 1952, she told Pageant magazine she started every day with a protein-packed breakfast. Her routine was to warm up a glass of milk while she was getting ready, then crack 2 eggs into the glass and whip it into a froth. Doesn't sound very appetizing, does it? Then, for dinner, Monroe would eat a portion of meat. Her favorites were steak, lamb chops, and liver, with a few carrots. Audrey Hepburn. Author Laura Slater revealed in her book, Vintage Secrets, Hollywood Diet and Fitness, that Audrey Hepburn ate 2 boiled eggs and whole wheat toast for breakfast, along with up to 4 cups of coffee. For lunch, she would eat cottage cheese with yogurt, along with raw vegetables, and dinner was also vegetables with red meat. Not a bad diet necessarily, but it does seem like it would get a little boring after a while. Elizabeth Taylor. I don't like to judge anyone's dietary choices, but Elizabeth Taylor's favorite snack sounds absolutely vile. She started most days with a piece of dry toast. However, if she was feeling indulgent, she'd mix up a special treat of sour cream and cottage cheese served over fruit. No thank you. She also ate a peanut butter and steak sandwich, often enough to include in her diet plan. I truly don't know how to feel about the idea of a PB&S Sammy. Joan Crawford. In a 1929 issue of the Gossip Rag photoplay, a journalist named Catherine Albert took Hollywood to task for its promotion of unattainable body types, even calling out star Joan Crawford for her food choices. Albert wrote, "I have seen Joan Crawford make an entire luncheon on a few tablespoons of cold consomme, a dish of rhubarb, and half a dozen crackers thickly spread with mustard." Yeah, I'll pass on that. Grace Kelly. Before she became the Princess of Monaco, Grace Kelly was one of Hollywood's most popular stars. She started each day with a hearty bowl of oatmeal, then followed up with a snack of raw celery and carrots, along with dried apricots. She ate a lot of simple salads and raw fruit, and she also drank plenty of water. Kelly didn't eat much meat and tended to eat more whole grains and veggies instead. Her diet doesn't sound so different from modern meal plan advice, thanks to its emphasis on whole grains and fresh produce. You might not want to try one of her infamous 3-month raw food cleanses though. So, there you have it, some of the craziest fad diets legendary film stars actually followed. While crazy dieting still exists in Hollywood today, I don't know if any actresses are drinking eggs with milk. But again, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. For much more entertainment content, make sure to subscribe to our channel and check out poptonic.com.